What's up, everybody? I'm Ray. This is 419 Fragrance, and Yom Layl is a special house. And I like to showcase 8 Yom Layl fragrances that just smells great.
Yeah, I don't know if I make too much sense, but I buy so many cents that I can speak French.
And coming in at number 8, I'm gonna go start with Blue Spell. And Blue Spell is it's a dupe of Extra Hilo Blue Talisman. It's a citrus, aromatic, floral, woody fragrance. Pair that bergamot off top, the orange blossom in the mid, the amber fix, and it gets a little musky in the base. This right here is a banger. And Blue Talisman, I'm gonna have to check that one out just to see how close it is. And coming in at number 7, I do have a 5 ml sample of the MFK Gentle Fluidity Silver, and I ran through that. And I'm telling you, this right here, it comes so close to it. This is just simple, done perfectly. But when it comes to the Gentle Fluidity Silver DNA in the first place, it's just simplicity done at its top tier best. And this right here is not short from it. I've done them side by side. I've worn them together because once this dries down, you can't really tell which side is what. Moving on to number 6, I'm gonna go with Elm Street, and it's a Bond Number 9 Lafayette dupe. And this right here is fruity, floral, woody fougere, ambery fougere. And this, it works. It works at any time, anywhere. It's sophistication in the bottle. And I'm talking about the Bond Number 9 when it comes to that. But if the Bond Number 9 is that, then the Elm Street is not far behind. You can wear this just as sophisticated as that. And at number 5, I have Shelby Effect. And I do have the Initio, and you can't tell them apart. You can't tell them apart. This is the one right here where I could tell you that this is the closest to a 1-to-1 that you will get when it comes to a dupe fragrance that I've smelled so far. I have not smelled any other side effect dupes, but I don't think I need to. If I have this and this, yeah, they don't smell they don't smell different at all. They smell the same. It's very simple with the note breakdown with rum, tobacco, vanilla, and cinnamon, but I believe that's all that you need. That's all that you need because it's a nice, boozy, spicy, sweet, beautiful fragrance. And at number 4, we have AKS 45. And honestly, I got very confused when I first got this. I have another sample of Reflection Man. And when I got this, I was expecting Reflection Man. And this is not that. I was expecting something and I got something else, but luckily I got another beautiful fragrance. This one right here is a fruity, sweet, with a little bit of aromatic, uh, a lot of floral with some woods and earthiness in the base. It smells good for any time you put on a suit though, and you walk around with this. People just gonna know that you know what you're talking about, man. You know you about your business, rocking something like that. And at number 3, we got Banker Street. This is a Bond Number 9 Bleecker Street dupe, and this is a very fruity, very floral, with a little sweetness and a little earthiness moving around within it. But man, that blueberry note up in here, I've never smelled anything like it. This is one of my more unique fragrances, even though I know that it smells just like the Ralph Lauren Purple Label. I know that it's a dupe of the Bond Number 9, and there's other dupes out there of Bank of Bleecker Street, but I'm sure the quality can't top this. I'm very sure the quality cannot top the quality that's up in here. The violet leaf and blueberry on the top, some cedar, jasmine, and cinnamon in the middle, some suede, patchouli, amber, and caramel at the end. Oh man, this right here is a scent that you will want in your collection. And coming in at number 2, this is my second favorite of the line. And I really had to fight myself with what was 1 and 2 and which one, because these are not in no particular order until we get down to here at 1 and 2. And I just couldn't figure out which one I wanted for 1 and 2. And I'm going with number 2, Ferris. Ferris is a PDM Percival dupe, and once I smelled Percival, I knew that I needed something that smelled like it. And I did not want the Abercrombie & Fitch, did not want the Coach. I do have other Coach fragrances up here, but I did not want the Coach. I did not want the Abercrombie & Fitch. I wanted a dupe that was gonna be specific to Percival. And this right here, side by side, I spotted a couple of differences. I seen where it was not the same but at the same time, this is pretty close to Percival in a different bottle for a lot cheaper. The quality is not there yet, but it's not far, because this quality, I keep telling y'all, Yom Layl, they have that quality. And coming in at number 1, since I got it, it's kind of been one of my top fragrances in my collection, and I keep meaning to get a bottle of the original and a full bottle of this, because I will be wearing both the original and this back and forth, because it gave me the love for the original DNA in the first place, and that is Love Again. Man, galbanum, bergamot, ginger, solar notes, cedarwood, sandalwood. Very simple note breakdown for a very beautiful scent. And this is something that I have basically almost signatured. If I could call anything in here something that is my signature, it would be Yom Layl Love Again. This is actually my second 10 ml bottle of it, and I've had a third one also somewhere tucked off. That's how much I like this one. And I'm going to get the 30 ml. I might as well, because I already had 30 mls of this same fragrance. And I can't stop wearing that. This is the one that I'm gonna spray in the air, because it's my favorite one of the whole bunch. Yom Layl, Love Again. This is the one that's gonna get about the highest rating of all, and I haven't given any of them a rating at all in this video. And this one right here is gonna get about an 8.2 out of 10 for me as a dude. Not rated as a whole collection. No, I would not do that. I separate them: designer, niche, dupe. Designers and dupe niche can go in the same tier. Some dupes and designers can go in the same tier, but never dupes and niche. Would never do that. I would never present you with something that I know is made to be higher quality than something like that, and tell you with a straight face that this is better or even as good as. And I can tell you that I would tell you that, oh, it's held me back from buying it. I can tell you that it's very, very close, but I will never tell you that it has the same exact magic as the original DNA. And I know that. It just gives me a stepping stone into knowing what I want and knowing what I like. And I know that I like Louis Vuitton lovers because I know that I like Yom Layl love again. My name is Ray. This has been 419 Fragrance. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and tell me which Yom Layl fragrances you like. Which ones haven't I tried that you like? Which ones did I say I didn't like that you like? Let me know down in the comments. See you in the next video.
Yeah, I don't know if I make too much sense, but I buy so many sets that I can speak French.